How's it going, guys, and welcome back to my Skyrim channel. Today I have a great tutorial for you, one that I've wanted to make for a while now, just because how like universally searched this question is. But today I'm going to be showing you guys the location of every single stone of Barenziah, or as they're otherwise known, the unusual gem. So I do actually have a mod that shows me the location for each one of them. However, oh my god, this guy really. For those of you who may not be fortunate enough to have that mod, or be able to have that mod, or just for those of you who just want a tutorial, this is it for you. So the first thing we have to do in order to actually unlock the quest markers is I have to get one of them, and I know exactly where one of them is. So I'll quickly show you. The first one is in the Heart of the Companions, down in the basement. So once you go into the basement, you go a hard left. Yeah, the reason every NPC keeps telling me to watch the distance with the spell is two of my followers are undead thralls. Anyways, the unusual gem is inside Codlack's room, and here it is, unusual gem. So it's going to tell you to bring the gem to an appraiser. So let's just quickly make this my active quest. If you want to move, Vorstag, thank you. So you can bring this to somebody in the Dark Brotherhood or somebody in the Thieves Guild. So that's what we're going to do. I believe if you do it in the Dark Brotherhood way, she'll send you to the Thieves Guild anyway. So yes, we're gonna do it this way. I believe mall actually count, so you can just say just passing through, whatever. Blackbriars, blah 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 blah. Got any dirt on this? I don't know what the gem's worth. Okay, so we gotta join. Wait. It's gonna unlock the quest. No stone left unturned, and yes, so now we gotta join the Thieves Guild, which is actually kind of an annoying process, so I'll be right back when I have finished that. Alright, so I think this is also a great time to mention that for the sake of making this video easy for me, I will be playing on novice difficulty, and I also will be playing with God mode on, just because a few of the stones are actually like in dungeons, which are really interesting dungeons to go through. But for the sake of making this video quickly and entertaining for you to watch, I'm going to be cheating. Because the whole point of the video is to show you the location, not to, you know, actually get them legitimately. That's on you. Right, so I think I've just officially joined. And now it's time to actually talk to Vex. She won't talk to you unless you actually join. So let's see. Right, so is this unusual gem worth anything? Alright, so now we're gonna get the quest, and yes, there really is 24 of them that we gotta go run around and collect. Thankfully, the great majority of them are being held within city. Only a very few are not, because the whole like lore of the stones of Barenziah is there's 24 of them, and they're a rich person's like oddity. So like if you have one of them, it's kind of just like a collector's thing, right? So most rich people have them. So as you can see in Riften, there's one actually in I think the Jarl's Palace. There's one I believe in Fort Dawnguard. There's actually two in dungeons this way, two in Windhelm, one in the college, two over that way. Anyways, we'll show you all of them in due time. So the first one, Riften, Mistville Keep. Let's head on in. Well, I guess technically the first one was the Companions one, but either way. I believe this is called trespassing, so hopefully the guard don't mind. Yeah, the Jarl's Chambers. Okay, we are trespassing, so hopefully there's no guards or anything. Right, nightstand, Stone of Barenziah. Let's take that and dip. Alright, so the annoying thing is, I'm not actually at any advanced point in the game yet. So in order to get to the Fort Dawnguard, I'm not actually involved with it yet. So I'm literally just gonna cheat and run this way. I don't think it's in Fort Dawnguard. It's actually in it's in the Blackbriar Lodge. Right, you can actually get in here with the Sibby Blackbriar's quest, or you can just unlock it. I guess it's simply just a master lock. So goodbye, there goes your head. We're just gonna cheat, if I can spell unlock correctly. Blackbriar Lodge, you can come here at any point, although you should come here during attended quest, and it's on the second floor, so let's fight our way through. Actually, let me just go run for it. So when you get to the second floor, up top the stairs, you're gonna want to go left, and then in this room, here it is. God, this is chaotic. Okay, so these two locations are done and dusted. Why don't we go through all of the city ones first? I think think that would just be a bit simple, wouldn't it? Alright, so let's start with Windhelm, I suppose. Actually, let's start at Dawnstar. Wait, is there even any in that city? No. Start with Solitude. We'll start with Solitude, just because we can, like, go down the list on the carriage driver's thing. Alright, let me get Catless Farm unlocked on the map. Fun fact, if you press Control and the print screen at the same time, it speeds up your game to, like, 2 times speed. So I think I'm going to be using that quite a bit throughout this video. So the extraordinarily annoying thing is, okay, well, first of all, let's have a look where they're at. Right, so we have one in the palace, and this one, unfortunately, is the unusual gem within Proud Spire Manor. So if you guys don't know, Proud Spire Manor is the house that you can purchase in Solitude, like the player home. The issue is, it's the most expensive house in the entire game. And not only that, but you actually have to become Thane in order to buy it. So you have to become a Thane of Solitude and actually buy the house. Thankfully, you don't have to buy the furnishing, but I believe it's 25,000 bucks. But yeah, here it is, just on the master bedroom. Maybe that's why the house is so damn expensive, because you got a fucking stone of Barenziah in it. But yeah, that's definitely the worst one. As like I said, you have to have 25,000 bucks. And you simply, like, have to have the key, unless you cheat like I just did. You have to do it the legit way. So I do not feel bad for those of you who are doing this quest legitimately. I've never finished it legitimately so that's kind of interesting to know. Right, I thought there was one within this palace. Am I stupid? No, it is. It is, it's on the 2nd floor. If I had to guess, so if you go 2nd floor, you go to the northwest down this corridor, and it's in, I believe this is Elisif's room. I mean, that would make the most sense if it was Elisif's. What? Oh my god, somebody saw me do that. Am I gonna get arrested? Oh my, just load the autosave. I'm not redoing that. Yeah, so I guess you do have to be cautious. These technically count as stealing, so you kinda can't be caught. That door's hitbox was a bit finicky. Alright, so those two, that is Solitude down. And since we're in the location, I will show you one. Actually, there's two very close by. Why don't we show you these two very close by, because I know one of them very familiar. So there's one in the cave that you exit the Thalmor embassy from. So in the main quest line, did I not toggle collision? In the main quest line, you get sent up to the Thalmor embassy, and you do that whole quest, and you actually exit the cave just down here. So you actually don't have to get, if you went through the quest and you didn't get the stone, don't actually worry, because you can come back at any time. It's kind of a hard to describe location, how to get back to the cave. But if you just go to the Thalmor, if you go to the Thalmor embassy, you hang around left, you keep going along the wall until you get to this rounded piece of the wall, and then you kind of like find your way down the cliff. That's where the cave is. So, kind of confusing, I know. If you don't have the quest marker, it's going to be difficult to find. But you want to go back in the Reeking Cave. And it's going to be a frost troll. So, you can run past him, or you can just slice and dice him, you know? Yeah, this little, novice conjurer was actually a rich novice conjurer. So that's kind of cool. So next up is this one. Now, let's see. Whoops, I think I just went back into the Reeking Cave. Whoa, where am I? Where's the thing? Okay, that's the struggle of moving too fast. You do crap like that. Okay, so after speeding through that half of the mountain, alright, where am I? The next one, let me get down onto the floor. The next one is just over here. The music stopped very suddenly. I thought my game crashed. The next one is at this shipwreck. So to show you where exactly I am, I'm just past Solitude. Come down this path and it will be extremely obvious. This is actually on the same pathway to the Solitude lighthouse that you put out for the Argonian pirate dude. So the Dainty Slowed, that's the name of this location. There's gonna be a couple of like bandit looking guys, corsairs they're called. This should be relatively easy to kill. I say that when I'm playing with cheated equipment and on novice difficulty, but you know how it is. Off with her head. And if you literally just keep progressing through the boat, it's like at the end, I believe, like at the captain's area. Go down the steps, go to the end, take out Buddy Boy. You go up the steps, up the door, and And where am I? It's in the second mate. Is that what his name's? Second mate or first mate? Yeah, first mate's desk. One of Barenziah. The little death bell. That's the 7th one. Making steady progress, guys. Alright, so that's like the whole Solitude region done. So let's go to Marar, where there is actually 2 of them. Oh my god, he's still alive? Damn, Waylon. So the first one in the city of Marar is at the Treasury House, which is like pretty close to the keep, if you don't know. Literally just up the path. Big building by the waterfall. You go in, take a left, trespass into Thonar's room using a cheat, and in his bedroom there it will be, right next to his bed. Hey Thonar, how's it going? That spell looks dangerous, keep your distance. Shut up. Next one is directly in Understone Keep, so just go up here.
Heard they're reforming the dot?
And it's actually gonna be in Calselmo's thing. If I go past, is he gonna get mad? No. Right, so it's in the museum. This is trespassing. You can gain entrance to this place legally by completing a quest for him. Just run right past him. If you're more sneaky than me, then you can do this without being stupid. Open the gates, grab the stone, and just run. Yeah, I do recommend legally gaining entrance by completing his quest, killing the giant frostbite spider, because now I have a bounty of like $300, and that is not very good. There's actually one relatively close by, so we're gonna quickly go run to that. Off the top of my head, I don't remember where this one is, so we're gonna toggle collision, set game time to like 10, and we're just gonna run for it. It's up the mountains. I wouldn't even know how to get to this place normally. Oh, I guess this would be it, wouldn't it? Oh, this is Hag Rock. Whoa. Alright, so to get to this place, damn, this is quite the trek. Pure Whiterun. Yeah, I wouldn't even know, like, how the fuck? I guess, oh man, yeah, that is actually kind of crazy to think. Follow this path, it leads you down this bridge, which, hey Vorstag, which leads you to this way, which leads you to this way, which leads you to, sorry dude. So right, the path to get to this place starts at the Dushnik Jarl stronghold, which the path to get to that is, across, oh my god, it's convoluted. Jesus Christ. Well, basically, you're gonna want to go to Hag's Rock, and I'm literally just gonna ignore all of the bumps. Turn collision back on, and set game time back to 1. You go inside the ruin, and hopefully the enemies don't follow me within. You can die. You can die. Go up the spiral staircase. Well, I think I have been to this place before, thinking about it. This seems strangely familiar. Alright, kill the Briarheart, who does not have a torso. Take the big, fat, juicy loot. That sure was big, fat, and juicy. Goddamn. I cannot see a single thing. And then, you know, I don't know why it's telling me to go within the ruin. I'm pretty sure you don't have to. Maybe I'm just tripping. Whoa. Okay, they got a troll. They got some crazy shit. Yeah, so scratch that thing about going inside the ruin. I think you have to go inside a dead crone rock. I don't know why Bethesda's being a bit funky. Ooh. Kill that guy. Go back up this staircase. There's gonna be some goons. Just slice and dice them up. And unlock this. Run past. Open up Skyrim. And no. Still a no. Oh my god. I'm the one making the tutorial and I don't even fucking know. Okay, well let me free cam. Okay, it is this way. I just came out the wrong door. Damn. Okay, let's go back. Run! Yeah, I exited through the wrong door, so let's just go back up. Alright, Dead Crone Rock. The exit is through the gates. That would make sense. Sorry, when I'm getting flame stats, I get quite overwhelmed. We gotta find the lever, I believe. Here it is. Pull on that. Ignore the flames and fire and death. Run up the staircase. Here it is. Finally. Okay. I believe this is the right one. Yeah, okay, this is the right one. Invisible Briarheart. Here we go. It's gonna be a hag raven named Drasuka. You're gonna want to quickly stab her through the head. And there's also a dragon shell, which is cool, but I don't care about that. All I want is the stone Stone of Barenziah. Alright, next up, let's do Whiterun. Whiterun's a nice easy city. So in Whiterun there's 3, like I showed you at the beginning, the companions. There's one in the Heart of the Dead, and there's one in Balagruth's Palace. So we'll show you the Heart of the Dead one first, as it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just go inside, and you're gonna want to go into like the crypts, the catacombs, and there's gonna be 3 skeletons. You can literally ignore them. It's gonna be on the left, and the first body on the left, that's the one who has it. Right, now let's go up to Old Dragon's Reach, and I still have combat music playing, but you're gonna want to run right past Ireland, up the staircase, and into the Jarl's Water. This does not count as trespass, so nobody should get mad at you, at least not until you go into his private room. Yeah, now the kid's gonna get mad, but it's literally on the left, on his bed. Yeah, these 2 kids are gonna be yelling. Oh my god, are you really gonna get pissy about it? Bro said so be it, and then just put his sword away. Like, nah, you're not gonna arrest me. So be it. Okay, so that's Whiterun done. Let's see, the next city would be, I guess, Windhelm. That's the last city. I guess there's one in Winterhorde as well, so we'll do that. Alright, so within Windhelm, you have one in the palace and one in one of the residential houses. I believe it's actually the one that you buy. I would not be shocked if that's the case. Bethesda likes doing that. No, it's actually in the House of Clan Shattershield. So this is trespassing. Make sure nobody sees you. If they do see you, make sure you chop their head off. And it's just gonna be on the 2nd floor. And just go to the room on the left. Kid's room. Just steal from the kid. Easy as pie. Alright, next up, the Palace of Kings. That is what it's called, right? I always forget. Yeah, Palace of Kings. Things like this, I always just forget the name because it's so, like, generically badass. Alright, go to the 2nd floor. The Palace of the Kings upstairs. And it's gonna be, go down the hallway and go into the mage's work/bedroom. And here it is, sitting on the desk behind the moose, the dead moose. So that's 14 down, 10 to go. The remaining ones are gonna be out. Well, I think one of them is in the college, but the remaining ones are gonna be out in dungeons and such. So I believe it would actually be kind of quick to just like run to the College of Winterhorde. I'm not a member of the college, kind of annoying, so I'm just gonna have to do some shenanigans, I think. Whoa, that's a view of Windhelm not many people get to see. This is definitely something not many people get to see. Holy crap. I love doing this stuff. It's so fun. But yeah, literally go inside the college, pretend that you're a member, and then you're gonna want to go inside the Heart of the Elements. Next, you're gonna have to make a little bit of progression within... Okay, stop talking. Stop talking. Thank you. You talk to me when I'm talking to my audience, you will be disabled out of it, okay? You're gonna have to progress a bit through the college's questline to where you actually have to talk to Savos himself. So I think this is about a few quests in, unless you actually are the Archmage yourself, in which this would be your personal room in which you can go in freely. But yeah, until you get to a certain threshold, you can't come in here. But once you do, go straight, take a left, pass to the alchemy stuff, and just chilling on the table or on the bookshelf to the left of his bed. There it is. Easy as pie. I keep saying easy as pie, but it really is easy as pie. Alright, we have 9 more. So why don't we go do these two that's kind of by Dawnstar. Okay, so here I am at the great city of Dawnstar. And what I'm gonna do is I'm literally just gonna run straight to the shore. And you're gonna want to follow the shore this way. Kind of cross to this island, and then cross to the island next to it. So, on the map, where I am, is I'm on, if you look at the map, you see Dawnstar, you have a little island, and then a big island. Yngvild is a Nordic ruin on Big Island that you are going to want to go inside of. If I remember, I think I know this one, and if I remember correctly, it's pretty short. If I remember correctly, that is. Which I am prone to not remembering correct. Yngvid. What the heck? Oh yeah, just keep going through. I think it's gonna come as no surprise that you will very likely find it at the exit. Right, so this is the dungeon I was thinking of. This, rapist guy killed a bunch of women and made them become his ghost wives or something. So all of the ghost women you're killing is literally this guy's, like, raped victims. I'm not joking, that's literally the lore. Excuse me. That's literally the lore of this dungeon. Pretty fucking dark, Bethesda. Can I just ignore them? Like, goddamn. Alright, keep going down. It's gonna be a big drop. Kill a couple Draugr wights along the way. And possibly several dead women. Yeah, if you read these little journals, it outlines the whole premise of the dungeon. It's actually very dark, but it's actually kind of interesting. Not many dungeons in Skyrim are like this. So I do recommend reading it. Just because it's interesting, but also keep in mind it's a fucking rapist, so, you know, not a fantastic thing. So you're gonna want to go into the throne room. Take a left, take another left, and then you're gonna see him and his favorite little ghost. So I'm just gonna, I think I missed somehow. Don't heal. Yeah, I think he has the last. He has the key on his body. You can take that if would like. Open this door. And okay, this one is his favorite, clearly. Anyways, in his private bedroom with his favorite little ghost. There it is. Stone of Barenziah. Definitely one of the more like dark dungeons in the game. But yeah, let's head on out and get back to the more normal. Oh yeah, wait, before we do that, I'm gonna show you all of the dead victims. Like 1, 2, 3. Only 3. You'd think there was a lot more victims for the amount of ghosts we saw. Ooh, maybe some of them decompose. Yes, bro, there's a cave, you silly goose. Alright, the next dungeon is, if you look on the map from Yngvid, it's kind of like to the south. Alright, let's just, do this the fun way. Forgetting that I have to have nothing selected to toggle. But, yeah, it's literally like that is Yngvid, or whatever it's called, Yngvild, and this is the next place. Like, where is it? Right in front of my face. I think it's like, yeah, it's literally below me. Hobbs Fall Cave. Actually, I kind of like this dungeon. So, Yngvid, you literally come across, and this should be like immediately a cave icon on your map. Hobbs Fall Cave. This, I believe it's a Falmor cave, this place. But it should be relatively like short. Oh god, this place. This is not short. Slay a skelly, and you're just gonna want to keep pushing through. Oh, I hate mages. Just disable. Goodbye. Bye bye. Any enemy who gives me any struggle, I just disable. And then right up here, it's gonna be a drawbridge. You're gonna want to actually literally just jump straight down. And on this bookshelf, Stone of Barenziah. And there's gonna be a very angry lady. I have no idea why she would be so angry. But yeah, you take that. And the only way out through this tunnel, there's gonna be a few more skelly boys. And I wouldn't be shocked if there's a few more mates. I think I just heard a goat die. What the fuck is going on? I'm just gonna keep running. I'm afraid. I don't know what's going on. I'm back at the drawbridge. Okay, I think I'm making negative progress. I ran the wrong way. Don't go up. Go down. Yeah. You're supposed to go into this big room and pull the chain, run on through, ignore all of that crap. It was nothing, ma'am. There's gonna be some ascendant necromancer shenanigans going on. I'm literally just gonna run right past it. Bye bye, guys. And yeah, that's how you leave. You know, you can complete the dungeon normally. I'm not fucking. Right, Hobbs Fall Cave. Okay, let's go back to Riften, or the Riften area, just to do these two. I know one of them is a slightly annoying dungeon. I don't remember what the other one is. Yeah, I haven't actually completed all of them, so even though I'm pretty knowledgeable on all of this, I don't know every last thing about every last one of them. You know, my Skyrim expertise is almost infinite, but it does have its slight limitations. Right, so am I close by? Okay, I am close. So this one is, if you literally just go to the hot spring area, you will have no trouble navigating the terrain to get up here. It's just past the Nordic, not the Nordic, the Dwemer Ruin, of which I forget the name. It's also very close by to an Imperial military camp. It's this rivery spot, and I recognize this place now. It's Stony Creek Cave. There's actually high-level bandits in this place, so be careful. It's a dead guy as soon as you walk in. That's the sign of what's to come. Kill these two dum-dums, and I believe you want to take a left up this wooden path. Right, yeah, there's a little pathway. Whoa, a trap. And a mage guy who I'm struggling on. And then his stone right next to his alchemy table. Good thing is fireballs don't like displace it, otherwise it would have been went flying. But yeah, that's Stony Creek Cave. The next one is a interesting, but in my humble opinion, annoying dungeon. You'll see why when we actually get. So from Stony Creek Cave, literally just go south. So that would be this way. I can already see the icon on the map. There's a wolf, but he's a good boy, so you don't have to kill him. Should be a small dirt path, and then I guess you kind of have to go around this little rock. Yeah, here we go. We got some art. Anzilvan. Oh yeah, it's gonna be an angry conjurer. Whoa, that frost action lock was big. But yeah, once you go inside this place, there's gonna be a lot of enemies, and also an annoying necromancer who's gonna talk to you over the overhead radio as you progress. So just get ready for that. Kind of jarring. Okay, he fell down, so I'm gonna ignore him. Keep walking through. I'm waiting for her to start speaking, because it usually scares the shit out of me when she does, because it's very loud. Alright, keep pushing through. It's very tough, but just keep going. I don't know why she's not speaking. She's making me look like a
I am
goof. Oh my god, there she
Lyle.
is.
Who are you to disrupt my work?
God, that scared the
Begone,
shit
or
out
I
of
will
me.
add you to my army of the dead.
Holy crap. So loud. Oh yeah, she's gonna like raise
Rise
the
from your
undead.
graves to defeat this worm.
I can't see for shit right now. I was supposed to go this way, right? Oh, right, here we go. Hidden little tunnel. Right, okay. Even I get a bit lost when I make my fucking tutorial vid. Holy crap. That actually kind of disoriented me, looking at that rise. Yeah, it's 1:40 a.m. I'm a bit exhausted, and my brain ain't functioning like it used to. Just seeing any movement is like disorienting to me. Whoa. Okay, we're getting very close. I can feel it in my bones. Die, flame astronaut. So, there's a puzzle. Oh god, it's one of these ones. So I believe you have to read the book, and the book has like a poem in it. A whale snake. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's strange. Right, I think it's eagle, snake, whale, snake, based off the way it wrote that little poem. Eagle, snake, whale, snake. So eagle, snake, whale, snake. Am I right? Wait, I think I was right. Oh my god, I'm actually a genius. I can't believe I decoded that so easily. Alright, yeah, when you go in, burial chambers. Hopefully that loud bitch isn't gonna be yelling at me. Yeah, just walk right past the traps like they don't even exist. Man, I've been recording for 48 minutes. Holy. Alright, you're gonna want to go up here through this cage spot. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a chest. That ain't even necessary. I don't know if that is. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, we do gotta go unlock the second cage though. Pass through. I bet one of the Strogger had a key on it, so you probably don't actually have to unlock a master level lock for this stone. You should come across. Yeah, here we go. Be careful of the pressure plate, because it will literally knock you off, and it has to me before, which is extremely infuriating, but a little bit funny. Pressing on. So you're told this one's a bit annoying, quite lengthy.
I could not raise him, but I will raise an army to avenge his defilement.
Boom! Through the iron door. That is so true. You're dead now, bitch. And I think, yeah. Oh, well, I guess they die like that. Here's the stone. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're welcome. How do I get out of here? Is there no quick way? Oh, I think that's the quick exit. Up through the right. Big boss chest for you too. Oh boy, that was a long one. Alright, let me drop a save. Damn. Alright, so what's next? We have 1, 2, 3. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Un, dun, trois, quatre. I think one of them's in the Dark Brotherhood, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it says if one quest marker is missing, check the Dark Brotherhood. Okay, well, fair enough. Alright, let's go to this place. That is a or a Necromancer Base. I think it's a Necromancer. Toggle collision. So if you guys don't know how to get to this, literally just keep going down this path, down the same path to the Tundra Homestead, and then just go past it, past the hill, and then that little icon on the map. That's literally it. Fell Glow Keep. This is where I am on the map. And yes, this is actually a Necromancer dungeon that you go to during the Cottage of Winterhold Westline. I do not like this dungeon. I think I went through it in a way that you weren't intended to, but Stony Barenziah, literally right there, right from the main entrance. So yeah, that's probably the easiest one to get. I think you're intended to go through the door in that place, or at least that's how it is during the College of Winterhold. I'm not sure about it, but yeah, easy enough. Alright, next one is, I think I also know which one this is too. I think I was just here on a separate place. So anyways, right now I'm on the path that leads from Whiterun past Fort Greymore, past the Western Watchtower. Literally just keep following this path until you get to like the Dustman's Cairn area, and then just like diverge off the path past the tree icon. Keep going up the hill and you'll see a Nordic Ruin on the map. That's it. So in other, so to give like another context as to where I am, I believe Rorikstead is like around, but yeah, so this is where I am. It's a little difficult to see, but on the map, this is it. Rins Fest. It's gonna be a lot of tortured ghost dudes. This is actually an interesting dungeon. I really think I'm gonna ignore the ghosts, but you kind of just keep walking through it, and eventually you're gonna see a boss chest, but in front of it is a trap door, and you actually do want to fall down, surprisingly. So yeah, just keep going through it normally. Yeah, you get to this big room, and you're gonna see a chest and a trapdoor fall down, and this guy's gonna have some lockpicks. You can either unlock this with lockpicks or with his key, or you can pickpocket off of his body, which is he doesn't actually have. Okay, I don't know. Either way, Stone of Barenziah is literally a direct left, or a direct right from where you exit. And exiting, I believe you just go this way. You go up the staircase, and little ghosty boy, stab him in the belly, give him a second belly button, and then pull the lever, I guess. I think I went a separate way on my last playthrough, but yeah, here we go. Angry ghost, just run past him. Alright, let's go to this spot. So this one is actually at a place known as Thunderstone Gorge. So let me quickly slow things down a bit and put collision back on. But to show you where I am, very missed. There's actually no real representative way of showing where I am. But I'm actually more on the Whiterun side of the mountains than I am the Fall Creek. I guess you can just keep following the Whiterun road that takes you this way and just hug the mountain until you get to right here on the map. Kind of, you see this impasse? It's kind of to the left of. That's the best way I can think to describe it. But this is the second last one aside from the Dark Brotherhood. Okay, it seems like it's very close to the entrance, which is nice, because I've been recording for an hour, so I am keen to just get this done with. There's really no way of messing this up, from what I can tell. Very straightforward dungeon. I'm just gonna go up this staircase, try to ignore as many of the enemies as I can. Whoops. Gonna want to go through that door. Keep running. Hopefully enemies kill themselves. And in this room on the right, just kidding. Whoop, keep going this way. Once you get to the end, in the big granddaddy room, next to the word wall, there it is. It looks like that red guard used to be the owner of it. I'm just gonna ignore all of these people. How do I open that? There we go. Bye-bye mages. Goddamn. Thunderstone Gorge. Very deadly location. How do I even get out of this place? Friggin' maze. That's what it is. And the last one, if I'm not mistaken, is gonna be Pinewatch, isn't it? Yeah, that looks like a Pinewatch shaped location. If you don't know what Pinewatch is, whoops, I went back. If you don't know what Pinewatch is, allow me to introduce you. It's literally on the path from Helgen to Fall Creek. It should be extraordinarily easy to find. Here I am, Pinewatch. So yeah, on the map, if you fast travel to Helgen, which everybody has on the map already, if you just go down this path, you will get to it. Yeah. Just keep going this way and you would eventually get to Helgen. I believe, right? Yeah, you keep going and this is Helgen. Boom. Who was that, by the way? I think I just saw like a high elf. Where was she? Oh, I don't know. There's a fucking bear. Pinewatch, you actually get sent to this location for a quest in the Thieves Guild. Getting Endin's silver ingot mold, actually. But you go into this place, it's an unassuming little house with one bandit inside. Just one bandit, that's it. And yeah, that's literally it. But if you look at this unassuming bookcase, there's a button right next to it, and there you go. It's actually a fully fledged dungeon, Bandit Dungeon. Quite intelligent little hideout, and there's gonna be lots of bandits in this one, so I am definitely just gonna keep breezing through it, ignoring everybody. They're actually level 1 bandits, I think, which is kind of interesting. But, I think I'm lost. What the fuck? Yeah, this place is slightly confusing. I won't deny it. I don't even think you're supposed to go across the bridge. I'm supposed to go this way. Right. Several bandits, none of which I have the time or the patience for. Keep running past everybody, or killing them. You'll eventually come across this big dude with his big weapons, and the big door to the sanctuary. Ooh. Alright, run past the dinner bros. They're having dinner. Up through this tunnel, past the highway woman, up the staircase, and you should come into the big boss lady's room once you unlock the door. Oh, this isn't even the big boss lady's room. This is just the storage room. That's actually very funny how the Stone of Barenziah isn't even like considered a treasure to these people. It's just like in the storage closet. That's kind of funny. But now you just gotta finish the dungeon, you know, fight your way through it. Oh my god, more master locks. Whoa, what the fuck? This place is crazy. The leader of the bandits is actually an extremely paranoid woman who keeps thinking that all of her people are coming out for her. But yeah, that's the Curious Silver Mold, if you want that for later on, I suppose. The way out would be not that way. It's kind of a confusing way to leave, but you know. Alright, the last one is the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I wonder if the game's gonna let me cheat my way into the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, or if I'm actually gonna have to like go through the process of joining. But if you don't know how to join the Dark Brotherhood, you're gonna have to figure it out. It's very easy. I mean, the game's been out for like so long now. If you don't know, then you kind of don't deserve to know. I'm just kidding, of course, but you know. It's in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Oh my god, it's so loud. I don't know, man. Can I literally unlock you? No. I wonder if I disable it. Whoa, you can like see straight through. That's interesting. It has a pretty big hitbox. But yeah, that is kind of interesting. Why can you? Oh, I guess you can't. Lol. Is there no way of... Okay, so I just used the COC Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary command, which teleported me inside. So yeah, once you go in, it's literally the first room on the left, which is Astrid's room. I believe since I haven't actually joined, I think it's all emp. Oh, it's not. There's just no Astrid. Interesting. But yeah, can I leave? Oh, I can. Beautiful. I wonder if I can freely go back in. Probably no. Yeah, no. But yeah, I've been recording for about an hour, 10 minutes to get all of them, all 24 of them, with cheats. So I would probably wager that this would take you likely 3 to 4 hours if you do it legitimately, not including the preparation needed. Because goddamn, some of those dungeons are difficult. But yeah, we can return to Vex and complete the quests normally. I'm not gonna. The point was to show you the locations, not show you the complete quest. If this video helped you out in any way, please leave a like or leave a comment down below. Make sure you guys do subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the month of November. And it's quite a challenge, but I've been really grinding. I've been uploading 4 videos a week as opposed to my usual 3. And yeah, I'm really grinding for the 1,000 subs. So if you can help me get there, that would mean a ton to me. Anyways, stay awesome as always, and peace out.